Andre Ward, we have talked about it all week, of asking Jamel Herring, what's the game plan? What's the strategy? And how early do you get to it? What do you expect from him?
Jamel Herring's got to show that he can deal with the speed of Shakur and that he can start to get his own jab established and slowly start to push Shakur Stevenson back.
I don't like what I'm seeing right now from Jamel Herring. He's sitting back right now trying to box with Stevenson.
There's a body shot, right hand from Shakur, and then goes with the southpaw jab.
I see something very appealing from Shakur Stevenson. You see the grease on his body?
Yes.
He's expecting body shots coming from Jamel Herring.
Of course, at the discretion of the referee, pre-fight, Mark Nelson looked him over as to whether or not it's acceptable.
It shouldn't be.
But you can see it. And shimmer and shine off of the bright lights here at State Farm Arena. Left hand comes in from Shakur.
Start to implement the game plan that he's been talking about all week, which is being the bully.
If it stays like this, it's on Shakur's terms, Timmy.
All night long, Shakur Stevenson is systematically already breaking down and found his rhythm and found his mark quickly in his first round.
And you know that Shakur is getting to Jamel right now because he's got Jamel hesitant to throw. Jamel came out going punch for punch. Now he's got Jamel thinking, trying to figure out what to do next.
That's the right hand, that left hand I'm talking about. Jamel doesn't see things coming from that side, and he's walking that way at the moment, getting hit with straight left hands from Shakur Stevenson.
And that's bad news for Team Herring when you get that kind of coaching after the first round. You would think that maybe that would happen after the midway point in this fight. So it's not looking good for Jamel Herring right now. He can still try to get himself in the fight, but Bomac is right. He's got to try to commit and sell out.
Opponents throughout his career at a 3.6 to 1 ratio.
And
there's the left hand at the end of the combination. Touches the jab to the body as well.
Who's the bigger man? Who's the bigger man? Is it Jamel Herring or Shakur Stevenson? Because he's walking down Jamel Herring already, and it's the second round.
Well, that's the mistake we make sometimes. We think the taller guy is a stronger guy. The taller guy is the bigger guy. It's not necessarily true. Shakur looks a lot stronger than Jamel Herring to me right now, and a lot thicker.
Left hand landing. Good accuracy from Shakur, and then he places it to the body. Had a three-punch combination, couple left hands up top, and then places it to the body. It's a very strong start for the undefeated fighter.
That jab right there from Jamel Herring was a half jab, trying to get back to defense all at the same time. It's not a good look, fellas.
It's not. Just watch that left hand that come over the top right now from Shakur.
Left hand comes in again. And again. He said it would be his breakout performance. He took criticism for his last performance. People said you could have gotten rid of the guy. You could have pressed the gas pedal a little bit. You see that laser focus early on tonight.
Tess, every fighter fights with respect. I understand the belts, yes, they're a spectacle in the sport. They're nice to have. But we as fighters, we want to be respected by the people in the industry and the fans. That's what Shakur Stevenson is fighting for right now.
And Shakur still got to be smart because Jamel is dangerous with that left hand and he's dangerous with a right hook. And Shakur Stevenson is doing the right thing by marching forward behind the right jab.
1-2, backs it up with a southpaw right hook as well. And then from range, back to the jab. Good work. Pinpoint accuracy from Shakur Stevenson with that left hand.
Jamel Herring has to ask himself, what is he willing to live with? Is he willing to live with being on the outside of those punches that are not going to stop coming and maybe at some point start looking for a way out or maybe get caught by a big shot? Or is he going to fight fire with fire and do what he told us he was going to do and try to back Shakur Stevenson up?
With everything he's got.
Yeah, but see the ring IQ right here? Okay, you want to put the... You see, this is the fight that I knew that Shakur Stevenson had in him. I know he can stand his ground. I know he can fight well in the inside. And he's showing us a different dimension of his skill set. He can do it all.
Finding those levels too. Look at that four-punch combination. Then goes down to the body with a jab. Then back upstairs with the left hand. 3-punch combination to the head. Shakur is in rhythm here in Atlanta. Look at this work.
It's looking like Gotti Floyd right now.
Yes, it is.
It's looking like Floyd Mayweather, Arturo Gotti right now, where you thought the bigger guy was going to back the smaller guy up, but the smaller guy has a lot more physical strength, a lot more prowess, and a lot more punching power than you thought.
Herring ain't going to lay down, though. I'm letting you know that right now. He's a Marine. He's going to fight back. And I see him. He's trying his spots right now.
He's taking those steps forward. That's what he needs to do. Has to take steps forward to have any chance at all.
No chance to win standing on the outside of those shots. He's got to let his shots go.
Fires off the left hand behind it. Nobody said it would be easy, Jamel. But you got to go forward if you want to get it done.
And the game plan for Team Herring is also to try to take Shakur Stevenson into the deep rounds because they feel like he's got conditioning issues. He's never been in a tough fight. So that's also the game plan.
The fight is starting to break out now.
Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Herring's not backing up, and Shakur's still giving. Bernardo.
On the other side, Wally Moses, who's the grandfather and trainer of Shakur Stevenson, said, I don't want him to allow Jamel to move to his right. I want him to keep him moving left and to continue digging to the body.
We will look for that.
Now you see Jamel trying to march forward.
Excuse me, my correction. Herring needs to push Shakur Stevenson to his left. Keep him from going right.
Stop, don't punch, be careful. Get your head up. Step back, step back.
And right jab is the best thing Jamel Herring has going for him. That's the only shot he has to actually walk forward and actually get those power shots off that he wants to. If he tries to load up and lead, he's going to get countered. If he sits on the outside, he's going to get picked apart. He's got to get the right jab going to try to push Shakur Stevenson back. Just like that.
Here comes the left hand.
You knew it was coming, doubling up that right jab. Tough target to hit, though, is Shakur. Always has been.
You're right, Dre. That jab is causing some problems for Shakur Stevenson. Oh, nice shot right there.
Lifted him with the right hand.
And that got Jamel Herring's attention.
As it should. Off angle, didn't matter. Well scored by Stevenson.
Herring's doing a good job behind that jab of his. Landing it on Shakur. That's been the difficult task for any fighter. Whoa.
Shakur turned him around and now the headshots come in. Able to get around the guard of Herring.
Break, don't punch. Keep your hands free, guys. Get out of there on your own. All right, break. I got it.
Seeing Shakur looking more comfortable right now, staying in the pocket,
Get your hands free.
blocking and picking off some of the shots from Jamel Herring, and also showing that he's also strong and he can manhandle Jamel Herring, and then countering shots on Jamel just like that. That's discouraging for Jamel Herring because nothing is working at the moment.
Hands free, guys.
Oh, nice.
That's what he has to do.
Right hand
Yes.
inside.
Has to be willing to just hit him and hit him anywhere and take some chances, especially when you can smother him. And he just did. Left hand came in against Stevenson. And he goes right back into the kitchen again and lands to the body, does Herring.
It's a really good round for Jamel Herring.
Shakur had a 16-12 connect advantage in that last round. 13 of the 16 connects were power punches.
Hands free, guys. Get out of there. Oh, break. Hold on. Don't wrap.
The whole time in the fighter meeting yesterday, good jab right there from Jamel Herring. Team Herring said they don't believe Shakur Stevenson had the dog in him. They don't believe if he's pushed to a certain point that he's going to respond. We get to see if he responds right now.
You have to push him to that point. You have to execute on that plan to get the answer.
Well, we see Jamel slowly trying to do that. He hasn't fully executed, but you see him trying.
Ooh, head clash.
Clash of heads there.
Watch your heads. You okay?
Oh, mean two-piece right there.
Timed
Both of them landed. But the frustrating part, fellas, is not the two-piece. It's when you think you're going to get something back, and the distance and the range and the legs of Shakur Stevenson won't allow you to get back. That's discouraging, fellas. That's demoralizing.
Break. Don't punch. Step back all the way.
Jamel Herring has to free that one hand, his right hand or his right arm, and just let both shots go.
Ooh,
Shakur may throw.
Right
But he's got to throw.
scored well by Stevenson right there.
He hurt him with that shot.
You saw Herring off balance for a moment, didn't you, Timmy?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And the reason why that shot hurt him is because he didn't see it coming.
Quick right hook.
Break. Don't punch. I got it. Step back clean.
The right hook does damage in the middle of round 6.
Oh, same shot right there. If it's working, why go away from it?
Look at the swelling around the left eye of the champion Herring.
Break. I got you.
You got to understand that right hook is Shakur Stevenson's power shot. He's a right-handed fighter. He's right-handed, but he fights in the southpaw stance.
What an advantage that is. Be able to generate that power as a natural righty, but a gifted and sublimely skilled southpaw in the ring. To win a featherweight championship, said I'm moving up to 130 pounds, 16-0, and tonight trying to stay the course to become a 2-division world champion, and he was the significant favorite. Late money came in at Herring, but Shakur Stevenson a significant favorite.
In the corner, Bomac, I asked him, how do you turn things around? He says he has to do what he did in that 5th round. That was his best round. He's got to rough him up, and that's the only chance he has.
Okay. Step back.
That was his best work of the night,
Hey,
Bernardo,
listen
that
to my
5th
commands,
round.
guys, okay? Come on, keep it clean.
There's so much skill going on in that ring from Shakur Stevenson. Both fighters, of course, but Shakur Stevenson makes adjustments.
Yes.
You know, that's when you're a
your
top
hands
fighter.
free.
That's when you're one of the best guys in the
Hands free,
division and
guys.
in the sport of boxing. He took away the angle from Herring by throwing the right hook towards the area where he
Get
was
out of there.
going.
Hands free, guys.
That minor adjustment is what's winning Shakur
Break, don't
Stevenson
punch.
this fight.
Yes, speaking of winning the fight, let's look at Andre Ward's scorecard because it's a pretty easy one to score.
Get out of there.
The only round you could
Break,
even
I got you.
consider
Step back.
Herring would be the 5th round.
All the way.
5th round.
That's the
Absolutely.
only round where he had double-digit connects. He was 12 of 50 still, and Shakur still had seemingly better moments in that round, landing 13 power punches, so it's a clean sweep.
Right. Shakur landed the best punch in that round, and he did a little bit more. Jamel came on, but he let Shakur close it just enough where I gave
No, no,
Shakur
no
that
punch.
5th round.
Jamel
This is
trying to
where
get
Herring
around
said he-
Mark
Sorry, Joe.
Nelson. He's trying to get
Hands
around
free,
Mark Nelson,
guys.
just get after it.
Stop.
I was going to say that this is where Herring said he wanted the fight. He either wanted Shakur backing up or he wanted him inside right now. Jamel Herring has Shakur where he wants him. He's got to try to take advantage, but Shakur is not playing along.
Hands free.
It's a mean 3-piece right there.
See, Shakur is a really good inside fighter. And this is what I've been trying to tell people. He's a
Get
really
there.
good
Hands
inside
free.
fighter. If he wants to commit to it, he can do it.
Landed that short
Timmy's back
right
on your
hand and
pound
then
for pound
rolled. That conversation is most likely going to be happening soon enough, if he can continue on the path he's been on in his career.
Keep him up, guys. Come on, keep the punches up.
Stevenson's got to stay focused. He can't look at the ref, because when he did, Jamel Herring did just what he was supposed to do. He landed a straight left hand. Team Herring has to continue to try to convince him that he can win this fight. Even though he's down on the card, son, you got to keep pressing forward. Remember the game plan. We said he was going to fade late. We'll never know if that's true if you don't let your hands go and start to hit him any and everywhere.
Now, these are the no regret moments.
Because the alternative is sitting on the end of his punches and getting hit with shots like that.
Don't punch, step back.
Herring's got to free that hand and let both hands go. He's only hitting Shakur to the body with the left hand. Free the right hand up and let both shots go.
And he needs to shorten his shots too. You know, he's throwing over the head of Shakur Stevenson. Wow, nice combination right there of Herring.
So the left hand was ineffective there. That time he was able to get to the body.
Free, guys. Get out
Good
of there.
sequence with both hands right there from Herring.
Yep.
You got to keep that up.
Don't punch. I got it.
Bad Herring is marching forward with no jab. Good Herring is the Jamel Herring that's coming forward with the right jab, coming behind that with the straight lefts and the body shots with both hands. He's got to stay disciplined with that right jab.
I like the body shots inside from Herring. Got to hit something.
There was a short right to the body.
Good short overhand left.
You know, Jamel Herring didn't really fall prey to all the jawing, all the chirping going on throughout the week here in Atlanta.
Jamel Herring has been executing Bone Mac's game plan these last few rounds, getting inside, dirtying it up, but Shakur Stevenson is tougher, rougher, and better inside than anyone thought.
That's the way Jamel Herring needs to answer a 2-3 punch combination from Shakur. He needs to answer with his own 2 or 3 punch combination. Shots like that.
Don't punch. I got it.
See, Stevenson has came in here this fight with a made-up mind. He just hurt Herring with that. He hurt Herring with an uppercut.
2 more headshots came in as well. Timmy, a few years ago, you and I were in New York and we were broadcasting a Shakur Stevenson fight, and I remember turning to you and saying, I think I'm starting to see the man strength come out in Shakur Stevenson. Tonight it has fully arrived. This is a strong, sturdy, thicker version of Shakur Stevenson, and it's at 130 pounds.
And he's fighting the biggest guy that he's ever faced in his entire career. He's fighting a true 130-pounder in Jamel Herring. Could very well be at 135 pounds.
He was.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just the best, I mean the biggest, but the best.
Yes.
The most accomplished as a professional.
Gives up 3 inches to him, a guy who was at a higher weight class to begin with.
Step back. Stop. Don't punch. I got it. Step back.
That's Mark Nelson, a veteran. We've seen him many times through the years. Another round where Shakur Stevenson lands double-digit power punches. He was 12 of 32 on power punches.
All I know is Shakur Stevenson see that blood, and I bet you he's going to attack that eye of Jamel Herring. Look at that. It's hard to see, especially when you got blood dripping down in your eye. It's in the spot. It's above the eye, so it is definitely blurring his vision a bit, impairing his vision.
Well, the cut is worsening, and another left hand comes in. And look at these headshots from Shakur.
Shakur isn't wasting any energy. He's very efficient, and he's landing clean shots at will right now.
Efficient and sharp, so accurate, and doing damage. He's got a little bit of an anger to him, too.
That's what blood does.
That is it. They are waving it off. This is a TKO victory for Shakur Stevenson, and he is a 2-division world champion.
See Shakur closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent, and Jamel Herring isn't responding. So Shakur did what he was supposed to do. Pour it on. That's what you're trained to do, and this is what everybody asked for in his last fight. So he gave the fans and the media and everybody who had something to say and something to write what they wanted. Are you not entertained tonight by the young fighter Shakur Stevenson?
For your winner by technical knockout,